The Space Shuttle program, also known as the Space Transportation System, was the U.S. government program that lasted from 1981 to 2011. The main goals of the program were to properly fly into space, show human reliability in space, and improve the system. The average cost per launch was $1.5 billion. The space agency had spent more than $129 billion on the fleet. NASA will have spent approximately $196.5 billion on the Space Shuttle program. There are three main components on how the Space Shuttle is built. First, the two solid rocket boosters, which provide 80% of the launch thrust. Then, the huge rust-colored external tank, which fed fuel to three Space Shuttle's main engines during the launch. Then, the orbiter itself, which has served as the crew's home in space and was equipped to dock with the International Space System. The orbiter is both the brains and the heart of the space transportation system. The orbiter contains the pressurized crew compartment, the huge cargo bay, and the three main engines mounted on its end. The Space Shuttle external tank was the component of the Space Shuttle launch vehicle that contained the liquid hydrogen fuel and liquid oxygen oxidizer. The liquid hydrogen feed line flow rate is 465 pounds per second, with the SSMEs at 104% or maximum flow at 47,365 gallons per minute. The Columbia Space Shuttle was the first flight of the Space Shuttle program. It rated orbiter in the Space Shuttle fleet. The first launched on mission STS-1 with the purpose to demonstrate a safe launch into orbit and a safe return to Earth. On February 1, 2003, the shuttle exploded while re-entering the atmosphere. The explosion was caused by a large piece of foam falling from its position on the external tank and breaching the spacecraft wing. The Challenger Space Shuttle was the second shuttle in NASA's orbiter fleet. The purpose of the last mission was to do tests on a series of tracking and data relays. It exploded on the shuttle's 10th mission on January 28, 1986. It exploded 73 seconds after liftoff because the two rubber O-rings failed to separate sections of the rocket boosters.